Hey guys, today I want to show you the basics of how to use Camtasia Studio to edit your videos. So Camtasia Studio is not a full-fledged editing software like you would find with Final Cut Pro or with Adobe Premiere, but it does do a lot of things, and it's what I use to edit my screen captures just because it's really easy to use and it just does the job. So as you can see here, we have what's called the timeline, which we can see multiple tracks on. You can add more by pushing the plus button. We have our clip bin here, which is the files with it. So you can add images, you can add video files, you can add audio files, and then we have our preview window. So here we can go through the timeline to see what's going on with the video, and we'll just show you a few things to do with the video. So with the cursor here, you can see that we're at the specific time. You can see where you are right here. We're at 42 seconds. So if we wanted to make a cut here or separate the video so they're two different files, so we could either delete it or move it somewhere else, we want to make sure that we have the clip selected. So you click on it, which makes it blue. And to just make a slice, we just click the split button. And so now we have two separate files that we can select. So if we want to undo that, Control Z, or up here in the corner you can do Edit Undo. If we wanted to clip out a section and have it kind of rip delete or remove the space for us, you can see that there's the red and the green here on the arrow, and you just drag that over and it will select the section for us, and we can click the cut button. Again, it still splits the clips, so we have two separate clips, but then it just rips out kind of what's in the middle. So then to put that back, you just scroll these back over. You can also cut it out. You can copy and paste it to another section. You can use the icons copy and paste to do that. It will copy and paste right where the cursor is. Or you can use the hotkeys copy and paste with Control C and Control V. There's a lot of other things you can do inside of Camtasia. You can edit the audio. So if you have the track selected, you can increase the volume, you can fade out the volume, you can level the volume, you can do noise filtering. It also has transitions. What a transition is say you have two separate video sections. You can have it and you drag it between the two, and then when you preview it, it does the transition between it, which I don't see that one. Let's try a different one. So to delete it, you click on it and press delete. Let's try rotate. So you can see that it did that up in the preview window. So it doesn't look the best when you're previewing it just because it's a small version of the screen, but as soon as you produce the video, then everything should be flawless, because that's when it goes through and it takes everything that you edited and creates one final file. And we'll make another video on how to produce your video after this. It does also have callouts, meaning you can add arrows, you can add text that you overlay on top of it. You can scroll through the different options here so you can see kind of what's going on. To add those, again, you just click on it. It adds it to a new track. You can edit the text. You can move it around. It has it right here, so you just drag where you want it. You can change the size by the corners. And if you don't want it, again, you just click on it and click delete. Or you can right-click it and click delete. And then you can move that on the timeline where you want. So again, it's pretty basic. I won't go over the fine-tuning of everything. I'll probably make kind of a time lapse of me editing a video just so you can see kind of what I do, but it's really basic and really easy to use. If you have additional questions though, feel free to leave those in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.